before we begin our regular scheduled programming, I just want to say I am not looking forward to this episode. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I mean, when have you ever watched Naruto and said, you know what? I want to see a bank robbery. I mean... Oh, man, when you think of a bank robbery, what are you thinking of? You're thinking of like a stick up? You're thinking of, like, oh, everybody get your money. You got guns and stuff. Well, no, ninjas don't bank rob. What ninjas? I didn't even know they had banks in the Naruto series. The only thing close to a bank was like what? Naruto's little piggy frog coin thing. They got coins. They don't got bills, but they need banks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who's coming up with this shit? Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy X here, and today I'm doing that Boruto episode 42 live reaction. Now, last we left off, I'm not gonna say last episode was bad because it did some things right, We got a little hint at Konohamaru's strength right now. We got to see the dynamic teamwork of Boruto, Sarada, and Mitsuki, as well as them like in their inner thoughts saying their weakness and how like the other person on the team kind of complements that weakness. So I like that. I did like that. The villains were garbage, but I did like those two things. Those two things was great. Other than that, though, episode was alright and the villains were straight garbage. I would have had rather them copy a Zabuza arc, to be honest. So now we're coming to episode 42, where apparently somebody is robbing a bank. I shit you not. I don't know who came up with this idea. I don't know who wrote this. Was it Kishimoto? Look, I don't know how. Let's just get started. I'm sorry, and I didn't even introduce that. I'm just at a. This is probably like the one. Look, I'm not trying to shit on this episode because I haven't watched it yet, but I'll say it's probably gonna be funny. But I'm just saying, ninjas don't rob banks. Let's go. God, remember, guys, for more Boruto live reaction / reviews, make sure I hit that subscribe button down below. God damn, we're gonna begin this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. I can't wait to see who's robbing this bank. I better see some bills, boy. I bet. Boruto, the only one that runs regular, besides Naruto at the end, but you know what I mean. Animation's pretty nice right now, though. I wonder what the hell they looking for right now. Is that a cat? It seems familiar. Didn't Naruto and them have to find a cat or what? I don't remember. Like, this really seemed familiar. I know in the movie, I think the mission they were doing at the beginning of the movie, weren't they like hunting a pig or something? Or a bear? I don't remember. But this seemed real familiar. Like, I think in the first series of Naruto, they were hunting a cat. I might be wrong. But regardless, how are you guys doing? I know I probably seem like I'm in a horrible mood right now. No, I'm not in a horrible mood. I'm just trying to be as real as possible with you guys. and that ninjas don't rob banks. I'm gonna keep saying that throughout this whole episode. I don't know. Maybe it's because I really haven't been to sleep. Yeah, I really haven't been to sleep. I was like, you know what? Because I was up trying to catch up with my shows and everything, and then it got to a point where I was like, well, damn, I might as well just stay up for whenever Boruto release. And sure enough, I did. So yeah, I'm like, it's like 6 a.m. right now. I ain't been to sleep yet. So this probably gonna be like one of the earliest times I never released Boruto to you guys. So. But hey, I'm used to staying up late. I always do it anyway. I mean, especially for YouTube, perfectly fine, you know. It's for y'all. It's for y'all. I can't wait to see this episode though. Like, I really was like, you know what? This episode is probably gonna be so stupid or funny. It's gonna be one of them. They're moving on harness and I would have rather had saw them fight with the drunks. Maybe see another drunken Lee fight. Can somebody else do that? I hate that they only did that one time. Drunken Lee was fire, boy. If he did that more often, he might have been in my top. Nope. A flashier mission. Especially nowadays, because they got it easy. Mm-mm-mm. I swear, Sarda just seemed like a teacher's pet type. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, Rock Lee, boy, okay. Oh, the police, keep a police force, okay. But he's wasting time by it's like contradicting himself. That's how I'm about to be tomorrow, guys. Ooh, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, boy! Oh, and Monster Hunter. I'm gonna be live streaming, guys, so just be on the lookout. That reminded me like when me and my brother was little and we was playing the PSPs all late and shit. Mm-mm-mm. I think what makes this episode, like, in my mind more funnier than it actually is. That's what I'm hoping to see, some BS like that. It's because I just, like, this past weekend I watched The Den of Thieves, the movie. I think that's why. It's, like, embedded in my head now of, like, bank robbers and stuff. It's only 2 police. There's no commotion. What? Yeah, do you know this guy? I don't know this guy. Was he in the background of the Naruto series or something? That makes sense why she knows him. Okay, I'll give him a pass. Does this boy got him a bomb? And this isn't like a high level threat? Everybody's just going around walking around like, oh, hey, going by their daily lives. This would have been national news in our world. Ages ago. Quick the snitch. They got a vault. I want to see him open that vault. I want to see some cash money. Boruto, the negotiator. For some reason, I feel like this is about to take a turn for the worse. Like he's gonna kidnap them or something, and then now it's gonna get national. That would be funny, actually. to get attention. Seemed like something Boruto would do. Oh yeah, that would be. Wait a minute. It's like one of them damn moments from a damn old cartoon or something. Hagurama. I'll be forgetting that name in about 2 episodes, maybe even 1. That's how it always starts. Getting framed. Oh man, not the game he plays. This sounds like the backstory of Kojima and Oh my god. Poor Kojima. This is his story. Mm-mm-mm. Cost of living, it goes up every now and then. I swear he better still get arrested. They better not pull some bullshit. Don't pull this shit, Boruto. mm. That's the YouTube life. You gotta get that motivation. You gotta let people know how hard you're working. The editing, the hours. Hagurama. Well, damn, alright. Okay, Boruto, suicide, huh? Okay. You can't die. I need a number 3. I gotta know how Kingdom Hearts is. Oh, this is how I really feel right now, guys. I need more Storm games, please. You can't blow yourself up. Take the vest off, please. I need some scissors. I don't have scissors. That was pretty fast, but this is... Oh, please don't pull a Sasuke. Do not pull a Sasuke. Because they wasting some seconds right now. I'm counting. Boy, I swear to God, they're going to pull... Okay, that made sense, actually. That was way better than Sasuke's whole summoning a snake, hopping in his mouth, using Genjutsu, making it close his mouth, surviving an explosion. Look. My nigga Boruto. My nigga Boruto. The easiest mission. Be too severe. It's a bomb threat. It's a bomb threat. Was he about to work with Dinky family or something? Okay, well, the twist here. What the hell just happened? Nani? Okay, wait, whoa, okay. The Court of Owls? What the? This could be a good thing. I gotta wait to the preview, right? There's no way they can be worse than the villains from last week. There's no way. They actually, at least, you know, anytime somebody has a cloak on, they automatically are badass. So, and then they got the mask. You got a mask and a cloak, you automatically become badass. Remember when Samaya, she had the cloak on with the mask, and then she took that joint off, and she was badass, right? So, I gotta see the preview, guys. Alright, here we go. Hold up. I gotta read that again. Just a second, guys. I gotta read Okay, I thought, okay. I just had to make sure that was the name. See, because at one point he said called themselves noble thieves. I was like, okay, I read that wrong. Okay. This episode. Look, I'm gonna cut straight to the point. No BS from me. Y'all know I don't give y'all BS. This episode was bad. You know, I at least gotta give y'all a positive. Well, I'll say two positives. Two positives being that ending. I like that twist they did. You know, somebody was actually just trying to, you know, it was all like this whole bomb threat thing. It was just diversion type of thing. We find out at the end that it was like somebody had actually implanted that idea. Because he tried to kill himself. He tried to kill himself by standing in front of a train, but a guy, I think it said a guy saved him and told him that he should do the whole bank thing, and he told him what time to do it and everything. So I like that. That was cool. The twist. I like that twist. And then we saw him at the end. The court. I'm gonna just keep saying that. They looked at the Court of Owls. And two. His story, I'm not gonna lie, his story, I could see, like, I feel like, even though I think this was a bad episode, I think that this episode kind of, this probably was like the closest, of the 42 episodes so far, this episode is probably closest to reality. And what I mean by that is, like, his story that he told about, you know, how he was like a, you know, game developer and all that hard work he did, and then he got fired for some BS, and that's why he was, like, I feel like that is just real to, like, people, like, I mean, yeah, you know how, like, people deal with stuff in the real, you know, in the real world, you know, just getting fired over some BS, or you know, hard work and all that, didn't get fired. You know, it's just like that seemed like a story straight from the real world, is what I'm trying to say. And how he dealt with it. You know, some people just find another job, move on. Some people can, and they just get into a depression, and then I mean, they didn't say it, but, you know, they implied suicide, you know, I mean, well, they didn't imply suicide. He really was trying to kill himself because he had the bomb and he was going to blow himself up, and then they say he tried to kill himself with the train. So, yeah, like, you know, they kind of dove into suicide a little bit. So, I mean, this is probably, like, the closest to reality. I'm still saying ninjas don't rob banks. I probably would have had it rather like to seen that than what we got this episode. but I will appreciate them for pulling some realism from the real world here in that instance. But other than that, really slow. It was just straight, like they just get there. The only thing that was relevant, Boruto bought that game. They get to the bank, nobody's there. It's like a regular day for these people. They're walking, naughty, naughty, dog. Oh, he's got a bomb. Oh, I'll go to that bank. Like they're just walking around like nothing's happening over there. That's what I was saying. Like in the real world, if that had happened, you know, people would be standing around like, oh my God, what's going on? You know, it would have been on national news right there. They was walking around casually. Only 2 police officers was blocking the entrance, even though nobody was there. I'm just saying, and that's what would have had happened in the real world. And it was something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, his sentencing. Come on, guys. And I knew they were gonna pull that BS. In the real, and I know this is an anime, you know, this isn't real, but I'm just saying, a bomb threat, your ass is going to jail regardless. They tried to pull, he was under the influence, he wasn't in the right of mind, so you know he's probably just gonna get a slap on the wrist. Let some drunk person or some, now you know you could plead insanity. Do that, but I'm just saying, if like you were threatening people like that with a bomb and everything, your ass is going to jail regardless. That's cool though that Dinky's rich ass family, they can put him into a company. I don't know if I would want that crazy ass guy in the company, but I mean he wasn't crazy before. I'll give him that. You know, it was the job, you know, that made him all depressed because they overworked him, then they fired him, which sucked. You know, he put all that hard work into the game. It was fun. And that's what I was saying. It was kind of like some parallels between him and Kojima, because if y'all know, so y'all know. Konami and Kojima, but yeah, that's why I kept saying that. But yeah, that was funny. But besides that, guys, yeah, this was a pretty bad episode. But I mean, Boruto as a whole, I mean, there's bound to be bad episodes here and there. You know, it's been good so far. So this has probably actually been the first bad episode in a long time. But next episode looking good. Going to the preview now. So those quarter owl people, apparently they're called the Byakuya gang. Finally! Y'all know I was about to get hyped for this. Y'all thought I was about to be sad that whole time. The Byakuya gang. Finally the Byakuya's getting the recognition that for Sharingan, fuck the Sharingan. I've always been a Byakuga guy. When strikers come out, I'm making me a Hyuga. I'm making a Hyuga. I don't care. So, it's, I mean, that's kind of bold though, you know. It's kind of bold for them to call themselves the Byakuga gang, because they have the mask on the cloak, you know. And usually when you have a mask on the cloak, you want your identity to be concealed, right? But they're calling themselves the Byakuga gang, so I mean, the suspects are right there. Like, it has to be some Hyuga, right? I mean, granted, there's ninja, you know, get the eye transplants, but that's few and far between. So they're gonna come straight for the Hyuga. They're like, all right, which one of y'all? And from what they said, it seemed like they're like, no, they say a noble gang. So I mean, maybe on some like Robin Hood type of shit, steal from the rich, give to the poor type of mentality. We didn't really get much from that dialogue. That's all we knew, is they're a noble gang. So, and I don't know, it looked like one of them has some ice jutsu or something. Look, if they're villains, they might not be villains. If they're noble or whatever, I don't know. You can say anti-hero, I don't know. But if they're villains, can't do worse than the villains in the past. And these people actually, well, from what we saw that little bit, they actually at least looked like they're about to be a threat. You know, they were freezing all 3 of them. So you can't, there's no way we're going backwards. It's only forward from here, guys. So I am happy though that they're actually giving the Byakuya the recognition it deserves. We haven't seen yet, but they can't fuck this up, right? If they fuck this up, I don't know. Neji. They could have just made like a gang, you know, in tribute of Neji. Like, Neji's death wasn't in vain. We will continue to protect the village. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to know what their motivation is. Seems like Shikadai might be a little bit involved in this as well. Like, I don't know why they were showing him a little bit. I might have to go back and look at the preview. But yeah, regardless though, this episode was garbage. Had some good points though. His backstory and then the ending. Preview though is looking hype. Preview is looking good. So can't wait for next week's episode. But that is all, guys. Remember, for more Boruto live reaction / reviews, make sure I hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the bell to get notified when I drop it, or follow me on Twitter. It's in the description below. If you like the video, comment, let me know what your favorite part of the episode was. Also, this weekend, well, starting Thursday, I will be streaming some Fighter Z and Monster Hunter. So if y'all want to join me, it's most likely going to be around nighttime-ish. Yeah, around nighttime-ish. But, you know, just have that bell hit, and y'all know when I'm live streaming. Come join me on them days, and it's been your boy X, and I'm out. And Neji, my bad. Whew. I didn't get you in the intro, but it's been us, and we out. Deuces.